Welcome to day 17 of your meditation journey. Today, we're going to explore one of the most powerful and grounding visualizations in meditation, the mountain meditation. Mountains have been symbols of strength, stability, and endurance across cultures for thousands of years. They represent the unshakable foundation that exists within each of us. Think about mountains for a moment. They stand tall and majestic, weathering storms, seasons, and centuries. With unwavering presence, they're rooted deep in the earth, yet reach toward the sky. They embody both groundedness and aspiration, stability and grandeur. Today, you're going to discover the mountain that exists within you, that part of your being that is solid, stable, and unshakable regardless of what storms of life may come your way. This inner mountain is your foundation of strength, your source of resilience, your anchor in times of change and challenge. Find your most stable and comfortable meditation position. Imagine that you're sitting like a mountain, grounded, upright, dignified, and still. Feel your connection to the earth beneath you and your natural uprightness reaching toward the sky. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, each one helping you settle more deeply into your own mountain-like stability and strength. Begin to imagine a mountain, perhaps one you've seen before or one that arises spontaneously in your imagination. This could be a snow-capped peak, a rolling hill, a dramatic rocky summit, or a gentle tree-covered mountain. Let your intuition guide you to the mountain that feels most right for you today. See this mountain clearly in your mind's eye. Notice its shape, its size, its character. Is it tall and pointed or broad and rounded? Is it covered with snow, forests, or bare rock? Are there clouds around its peak, or is it clear and bright? Notice how this mountain sits on the earth, how its base spreads wide and stable, how its roots go deep into the ground. Feel the immense weight and solidity of this mountain, how it has stood in this place for thousands or millions of years. Now begin to imagine that you are this mountain. Feel yourself transforming, your body becoming the solid rock and earth of the mountain. Your base, your sitting bones and legs become the wide, stable foundation of the mountain, rooted deep in the earth. Your torso becomes the main body of the mountain, solid, strong, unmovable. Your spine becomes the central core of strength that runs through the mountain. Your head and shoulders become the peak, reaching toward the sky with dignity and grace. As you sit as this mountain, begin to feel the qualities that mountains embody. Feel the incredible stability. Nothing can move you from your foundation. You are rooted so deeply in the earth that no wind, no storm, no external force can shake your essential stability. Feel the strength that comes from this rootedness. You are not rigid or tense, but solid and strong like the mountain. Your strength comes not from effort or strain, but from your very nature, your connection to the earth, your fundamental stability. Notice the stillness of the mountain. Mountains don't rush around or get agitated. They simply are. They exist in profound stillness, in perfect presence. Feel this quality of stillness settling into your being. You don't need to do anything or go anywhere. You can simply be like the mountain. Feel the patience of mountains. They have witnessed countless sunrises and sunsets, countless seasons, countless years. They don't hurry or worry about time. They exist in a timeless presence, patient and enduring. Let this patience flow through you. Experience the dignity of mountains. They stand tall and proud, not out of arrogance, but from their natural nobility. They don't apologize for taking up space or being seen. They simply stand in their full magnificence. Feel this dignity in your own posture and presence. Now, as you sit as this mountain, imagine that weather begins to change around you. Perhaps clouds gather around your peak or wind begins to blow. Maybe rain starts to fall or snow begins to accumulate on your slopes. Notice how, as the mountain, you remain completely stable and unmoved by these changing conditions. The weather happens around you and on you, but it doesn't change your essential nature. You remain the mountain, solid, grounded, peaceful. The storms may be intense. Imagine lightning flashing, thunder rumbling, fierce winds howling around your peak. But you, as the mountain, are not disturbed. You've weathered countless storms before. You know that all weather is temporary, but your mountain nature is permanent. This is a powerful metaphor for your life. The storms represent the challenges, difficulties, emotions, and changes that come and go in your experience. Sometimes life brings gentle rain, sometimes fierce storms. But underneath all of these changing conditions, there is something in you that remains stable and unmoved, your inner mountain. Feel how you can remain centered and grounded even when life gets stormy. The emotions, the stress, the challenges, they're like weather patterns that come and go. But your essential nature, your inner strength and stability remains constant like the mountain. Now imagine the seasons changing around your mountain. See spring arriving, snow melting, streams flowing down your slopes, flowers blooming in your meadows, trees budding on your hillsides. Feel the energy of new life and growth, but notice how you, as the mountain, remain constant through this change. Watch summer come, warm sunshine on your peaks, lush green forests covering your slopes, hikers and wildlife enjoying your trails. Feel the fullness and abundance of summer while maintaining your steady mountain presence. See autumn approaching, leaves changing color on your trees, creating a beautiful tapestry of gold, red, and orange across your slopes. Feel the beauty and letting go of autumn while you remain unchanged in your essential nature. Watch winter return, snow covering your peaks and slopes, creating a blanket of white silence and stillness. Feel the quiet and rest of winter, the deep peace and introspection, while your mountain core remains constant. The cycle of seasons represents the cycles in your own life, times of growth and new beginnings, times of fullness and activity, times of letting go and transition, times of rest and reflection. Through all of these cycles, your inner mountain remains, your source of strength, stability, and wisdom. As we prepare to close this meditation, take a moment to fully appreciate the mountain that you are. Feel the incredible strength and stability that is your birthright, the unshakable foundation that exists at the core of your being. Know that you can return to this mountain meditation anytime you need to remember your strength, anytime you need to feel grounded and stable, anytime life feels overwhelming or chaotic. Your inner mountain is always here, always available, always ready to remind you of your true nature. Begin to bring some gentle movement back into your physical body while maintaining the sense of mountain-like stability and strength Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling them as part of your mountain form. Take 3 deep breaths, feeling yourself as both the mountain and the person sitting here in this room. You are both. You have access to profound stability and strength, and you also have the flexibility and mobility of human life. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. As you look around, maintain some of that mountain-like presence, grounded, stable, dignified, and strong. Place your hands on your heart and remember, you are as strong as a mountain, as stable as stone, as enduring as the earth itself. This strength is not something you have to create, it's something you already are. Thank you for this powerful practice. Tomorrow, for day 18, we'll explore ocean visualization for flow and release. I'll see you then.